Yo, what's up YouTube? Sam here, bringing you my Chaos Trooper Agent deck for September 2013, 2012 format, sorry. It's New Year now, 5th January. It kind of feels like a new format, but I know it's not. Okay, so before I get into the deck profile, I'm gonna tell you guys, today I went to the local card store and played a few games. So, I got 9-0, 9-2, 9-2 in casual matches. Lost both matches to the same guy. One time he used Macro Rabbit but Dimensional Fissure, and the other time he used Dragon Swarm. And so the Dragon Swarm was 2-0, and the Dino Rabbit was 2-1. So I was using this deck all day. When I versed a zombie deck. Two zombie decks. One was Zombie Spawn, and one was like Shooting Doji, Endless Decay, Kasha, all that crap. Like, Kasha's pretty broken, guys. It's a really good card. There's pretty good decks there. What else was there? There's some Gravekeepers. Nothing memorable. There was a fusion deck that I 2-0'd, but game 1 he went for a Dragon Master Knight. Yes, this Dragon Master Knight right here. Hang on, guys. This Dragon Master Knight, turn 1, because he's using Polymerization, and Dark Paladin. Even when I drew Dark Hole, it was useless because he had Dark Paladin just to discard for it, and so I Dark Hole, showed it to him, he's laughed at me. So eventually I just stalled out, wind up Zen Mains, Gachi Gachi, and Spirit Reaper. Stalled till I got Chaos Sorcerer, just played out of it, Chaos Sorcered, banished Dark Paladin and Dark Hole with a massive field of like hard fusions. He actually ran Blackluster Soldier, the original one for Dragon Master Knight. It's quite funny. That was the only really memorable decks. There's also a Ra deck, like Ra Banishment deck. The same guy that ran the Fusion Control, he ran a deck at Banish Ra. So it's like, just get your life points to like 20k, then banish, and then Enchanted Javelin, get all your life points back, then do Ra shenanigans. It's crazy. But no, okay, guys, I'm gonna go onto the deck. Onto the deck list. So I've got two Arc Club Christia, Chaos Agents. This format that might seem like a bit much, but I'm actually running Chaos Trooper Agents. So if you get a Christia in the grave, you mill it out. You can call the Haunted it. That works really nicely. The Agent Engine, 2 Earth, just to search out your 3 Agent of Creation from Venus. Playmaker of the deck, search 3 Shine Balls, do your shenanigans with this. 3 Master Hyperion, still haven't found a reason to cut it to 2, love it at 3, so good. 2 Hero of Orange Light, now I've cut this to 2 because I wanted to fit Honest, Genix Ally Birdman, and Spirit Reaper all in the deck, and that means I had to cut one of them down. At least in the main, but I can't be bothered deciding another one. I might do in the future, but we'll see. Blackluster Soldier, just it's Chaos deck, why not? Like 7, 8, 9 targets maybe, and then a few in the extra deck, maybe not. He's pretty live. He can send your hand a bit, but you can set up your grave pretty easily for that. Like you saying in Tour Guides, it's a whole lot of bullshit plays you can do to get the BLS out. Same goes for Chaos Sorcerer, now it's at 1. Would like it at 2 with 3 Tour Guide, but shit happens. 1 goal is Empress of Darkness, of course. The Claw of the Horns don't really sit on the field. I usually synchro instead of exceeding with them, or they get a boss monster back, so I don't usually need the goals when I put the Claw of the Horns out, but shit happens. 2 Dragodia, just card is nuts in the deck. Now I'm going to be trying to get some Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro and DN videos up. I've won quite a bit on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, and I've recorded a few of them, so hopefully I'll be able to put them up soon. And Dual Network, I'm going to try to get some live shit, maybe some dual comms, so if you guys want to see that, just comment. 2 Tour Guide from the Underworld, just Chaos Agents, why not? Makes you rank 3s, which, at my actual extra deck, I think I'm running 7. I shouldn't be, I should only be running 5, but that's all good. Wait, how many are running in there? Oh, I'm only running 6, okay. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, this goes into my rank 3s along with the Venuses and Card Trippers, Genix Ally Birdman if need be. Yeah, it's pretty good. Two Thunder King, this stops a lot, this format. Pairs well with the two Forbidden Lance, and as you can see there's a third Thunder King and a third Forbidden Lance at the side, but I'll get onto that later when explaining the starting strategy. But another thing you can play in this deck is you can play like pseudo Chaos Control. Thunder King Ryo, like they attack, like you have your set lance, chain lance, their attack, you plus. You just play Protect Thunder King. It's a really good strategy to play. I played that out against Dino Rabbit, the game that I lost, but I actually tempoed his Acid Golem to win, so that was pretty good. Pretty nifty. Card Trooper, just pluses off Claw the Horned, like mills makes Claw the Horned good. If you ever set Claw the Horned and Card Troopers in the grave, just the MST chain, get Card Trooper, destroy, draw one. Simple. Good card's good. Run two. Would love to run a third Herald with that, just for Christia fodder, Hyperion fodder, but yeah, dead space. One Sangan, just Sangan, pretty nutty card. In this deck it can search two Earths, two Heralds, two Trags, two Tour Guides, two Card Troopers, Genetic Spirit Reaper, and Honest, can search all that, like half the deck. Genetic Side Birdman, just for hard out shenanigans of the deck, I should say. It was good today. I picked up my Mistworm. I got my Mistworm, my Ancient Fairy, and I casted today and all my staple rank 3s, so I'm really happy about that. That's really good. Traps, I just have the traps up here to make it look nice. There's 3 Call of the Haunted. Makes the deck way more consistent. They can sit there sometimes, but then they're also good. You don't set them if you don't have the grave for it. Like, you don't use them as MST bait, you make the MSTs dead. It's the main thing to do. 3 MST. Staple this for that, I reckon. Some decks can go without it. This deck, I prefer to have maximum aggression. 2 Lance. At the moment, I'm trying 2 Lance over a single creature swap. The single creature swap worked really well, but I really want the double Lance in the main. Especially for Protect Thunder King, all that sort of shit. If I can drop Christia, like one Macro Rabbit game, I dropped Christia against him, and he warninged it, and then I Call the Haunted it, so that was good. And by the way, it doesn't go to the grave if it's Call the Haunted because it never hit the field. Heavy Storm, back rows, Dark Hole, front rows, Reborn. Reborn's Reborn. Run the Call the Haunted, run Reborn. Run Reborn anyway. On the side deck, just 2 maxi, staple with this format. Third Thunder King Ryo to go into my Protect Thunder King strategy. Second Spirit Reaper, just if I need the stall, like a lot of rogue decks can't handle the stall. So that's really helpful. 2 Soul Taker, even with the Hyperion Destruction, I still feel this is needed again, especially in the mirror match. Like, the ability to take down the Christia, just like that, is just amazing. Even if it's 1,000 life points, like, agents pay anyways, so you're pretty much, they'd be giving them a free Gauchi, but who cares, it's only a Gauchi. Third Lance, already explained that, Protect Thunder King. One Scapegoat, props to Simon He for this card, actually. Sided against the mirror match, it will change the game a lot. Like, you side this against mirror match, or Chaos Dragons, like, they can't OTK you, and if you have a token left, you can synchro with it next turn, so that's bloomin' awesome. Now, 3 Soul Drains. This is just really a filler card at the moment, until I can maybe, I'm undecisive on the traps. I know I'm going to run 2 Decree. 3 Soul Drains seems the right choice right now. But that could change. That's subject to change. Like, this is all subject to change. 2 Bottomless is just for the rabbit matchup, because I was running 3 Zombie World over these, but then I realized that when I was in a match versus zombies and he Zombie Worlded me today, I couldn't use Christia. So that annoyed me immensely. Yeah, so then there's 2 Degrees for traps, Bottomless for rabbit. And then extra deck is 1 Dark Mist, which is subject to change. Could be the second Gauchi, actually. So, 1 Dark Mist for Chaos Dragons and whatnot. Gauchi, your standard go into Venus, Dagusto Phoenix, if you can OTK you go into this. Olivia the Sea Dragon, just really nice play. I'm gonna make a video like making the most out of your plays, where you, I'm just gonna make it to sit in the game while I show you how to get the most out of your plays. So, like, one thing I did today was I banished Venus for Hyperion, normal summon Tour Guide grabs Venus, sack. Birdman to hand, sack, make Ancient Fury effect, special summon Thunder King. Now, he couldn't really do anything. So that was really fun. It was a good game. So yep, so as Olivier, just a lot. That card should be banned, or at least it won. It's really broken. It's just some Dino Rabbit. Zenmain's go to, like, if you can make a Zenmain's and a Gachi, that's like you either go Livier and Phoenix because you can OTK, or Phoenix and Miserism because that's the OTK, or you go Zenmain's and Gachi. If they can come back like a one card, and you think they have hand traps, just go into this. I mean, a 1900 Zenmain's is nothing to scoff at, guys. Acid Golem staple, just especially when I run the creature swap, like I can swap it, so that's nice. Tempo is the Exceed Killer. Miserism makes an OTK with Phoenix. You go Phoenix. Phoenix targets with Armorium as well. So you equip Armorium to Miserism. Miserism's deck doubles itself, and then so you got a 2/5 doubled is 5,000, and then 5,000 increased Digusto Phoenix is 10k because you attack twice, and then you got the additional 15 on the side just in case. So of course with that is the Armorium, which means you have access to BLS Armorium OTK. If you guys don't know how that works, it's just you equip Armorium to BLS, so long as the other monster's in attack position, you just attack over it. They take 4,000 because BLS plus 1,000 is 4,000, 4,000. So the difference between the attacks and then the attack of their monster is 4,000, and then the other attack is also 4,000. Catasta, picked up my Catasta today. I would be doing this video, guys, with my actual cards, but I don't really have a decent camera at the moment, so we'll see. Hopefully I'll get another camera. Would be nice. One Gravity Warrior. I'm using this because it wins versus Steel decks. Once per turn during your opponent's battle phase, you can target one defense position monster your opponent controls, change its face-up attack position. Also, it must attack this turn if able. The card is broken. Like, people don't see that, but the card is broken. Won me versus zombies today. Like, they had this Spirit Reaper, and I targeted it, and it graveyard straight away. Which is pretty. I just think that's pretty nuts to be able to do that. And so now we have the Ancient Fairy Dragon, which is broken. Broken. I'm using that instead of Black Rose, not only because I don't have a Black Rose and I can't be bothered trying to get the faggots at my locals to give me a Black Rose. The card can do some crazy things with this deck. I mean, I had a Gachi and Ancient Fairy up at one point, and that was a 3/4 wall. He couldn't get over it. He Necro Valley'd, I popped Necro Valley. He tried to search another one, like especially someone Thunder King. He can't search. How's that? Thought Ruler. I'm running this over a Scrap Dragon just because with agents you can lose life points pretty quickly. Like between the few dead hands you get and the Shine Ball plays, like you just want to make sure you always have your Shine Ball play ready. This guy helps make sure that if you've Call the Horneted to make this really helps for that. I've got Stardust Dragon. Stardust Dragon, it's obligatory. If you're running 8s, you might as well run Stardust. Maybe when Stardust Radiance Dragon comes out, I'll drop it for that, but Stardust Dragon at the moment, still fine for me. And last of all is Mistworm. If you can make this guy, is so good. Like, it makes a -3 synchro, a -2 synchro, +1 synchro, so that's always good. And especially if you hit the right cards on the field, like, you can set up OTKs with this. I mean, if you can Mistworm and Digusto Phoenix, which you can because it's Call the Haunted, Mistworm plus Digusto Phoenix is usually game. Because you can 5k plus 15. It's pretty nuts. Anyway, guys, that's the deck. I'm gonna try to get some gameplay up for you guys. So yeah, new guys, rate, comment, subscribe. I love new subscribers. Only got about 20 at the moment. Would appreciate more. Would be real nice to have more subs. Gonna try to get hosted on some big YouTubers channels or some shoutouts or something. So yeah, if you guys like this video, like for more like if you want more content, and I'll try to get some more up later. I'm probably gonna do my Evil Swarm deck next for OCG format, but it will be TCG soon. And meta evaluations, Fire Kings and whatnot. Alright guys, good night. Peace. Oh fuck, where's the ending button? Low, that was smart, wasn't it? Low.